Quick few words today about water. Certainly where I live in the Midlands, it hasn't rained for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm starting to have to water already. I'm just filling up the tank I use in the greenhouse to water seedlings, which is connected to the outside water butt and siphoned in by means of this very handy, I'm not sure if you can see it, sort of siphon pump, which is actually designed for draining bath water, which I've also done, but it means you can siphon without having to suck on the end of dirty pipes or anything like that. I have a couple of water butts here and others around to try and conserve water. And also the tap out there is connected to a giant former orange juice container that John sourced from somewhere, which holds 1,000 gallons or something extraordinary, and it sits behind our shed, and then he set up a pipe to here. So that's extremely useful to have, although we still seem to run out in a dry year. This funny mass down here is barley straw, which sits in the inside water tank, and somehow that stops it going sour. That's the old one I've just taken out, and I need to put a new one in. But there never seems to be quite enough stored water, so the next important thing is to really understand your plant's watering needs. So for that, I've got this extremely good water meter. This is a professional one that I think I pay £40 or £50 for. The ones you get in garden centres don't tend to be great. And it just tells you by putting the probe in the soil roughly how wet things are. So that's kind of wet enough, having just watered. Whereas if I put it in the greenhouse soil, which hasn't yet been much watered, I think you can see the needle stays down, and that's extremely dry. So a gadget like that helps you understand whether you need to water at all, and that's great for understanding using your water to best effect.